Hey, folks, welcome to InTheMoneyStocks.com's live trading action video. My name is Gareth Soloway, Chief Market Strategist here. Today's date is Wednesday, March 28th, 2018. What a day it's been for us as traders, folks. This continues to be, bar none, the best trading market ever. I mean, this is amazing, folks. For instance, today we played 4-day trades. There were 4-day trades in the morning chat. This is just basically from 9:30 to 11:30 in the morning. There were more actually, but I just took 4. I took 2 on Netflix, 2 on Amazon. Okay, let's take a look at those charts right now to go over them. All right, take a look at this. Look at this flush. Amazon was down like 110 points at one point. And guess who was buying it at the lows twice? We played it right here. 13.95 was my first average entry. Boom, snaps back. We took $15. Second flush, we entered 13.92. Boom, back out. We took $20 on that. So $15 and $20, we made $35 on 2-day trades in Amazon today. On Netflix, check this out, guys. Netflix, beautiful flush. Here was my major technical level. We played it once here. Look at the bounce you got. Played it once here. Look at the bounce you got right here at the pierce of this level. Again, net, I think we made about $8 on Netflix in 2 trades. I mean, these are numbers that are insane. I mean, literally, people were saying, in the chat, oh, Amazon's a little bit of a pricey stock. I said, who cares? Play 50 shares. You know what you make when you get $20 out of 50 shares on Amazon? $1,000 on 1-day trade. I mean, you don't even need big money. You just have to buy small share size. The bounces are so tremendous. I mean, this is just great, folks. Today, I picked up more Google. All right, take a look at Google, guys. We're in the money on this swing trade. I love this one. This is a research center trade. Another research center trade. Look at this. CI, we're in this. We're in from 164. It's now closing in on 170. Another one of my favorites, and I talked about this yesterday quite a bit. This is one of my favorite stocks. KHC, Kraft Heinz, pays a 4% dividend. S&P is only paying about 1.75%. 10 years at 2.75% itself. I mean, literally, this is a no-brainer value play, having a great day today up about 1.5%. We're in from about 60.5, so we're in the money well over $1 on. I mean, this is how it's been. Today, we closed out about 4 different options trades that were puts in the early morning, all big profits, 20, 30, 50% type things. And again, I'm just telling you right now, by far the best swing trading options and day trading market that I have ever seen right now. And it's going to be like this all year long. If you're someone who has 2 hours in the morning, you got to be in the day trading chat room. I mean, it's just it's like picking money off a money tree. I mean, it's that easy. All right, if you're someone who can just swing trade, then if you're not in the research center, you're insane. If you're someone who likes options, you got to be in the options alerts. Take a look at Tesla, down $26, folks, continues to collapse. There was an article I wrote, and you can go back on the blog and look at it, and it was from January 18th when I had given a short out, and we took this in the research center too, at 365 based on this upsloping trend line. Notice how you hit here, 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 and here, and then you broke down, then you retraced into it, retraced, and we shorted right here, 355. I said in that article the target was 245. People thought I was insane. I got people emailing me like, "Man, you're crazy." Just like, by the way, they did the same thing with Micron when it was at $60 and I said it was going to 50. By the way, that's the best indicator. When you get people, and this is a great example, folks, both on Tesla, Netflix, Micron, when a stock is in the stratosphere and you find a great technical PPT level to short it at, and then you get kind of people telling you, whether it's on Twitter or wherever, that you're insane, that it's going so much higher, and you get a bunch of that, it's a dead indicator it's a short. Because when the masses are overly bullish, remember, the institutions are the first ones in. So by the time the small investor gets involved, it's the end of the run. Now, there's still a little upside for those early investors. But once you get a stock that was up like Micron, I mean, just look at this chart here. This is a great one. I mean, when you had a stock that was up here in the 60s and it had run from basically 38 in a couple months all the way into the mid 60s, and you got and literally I was saying, okay, short it here. And people were saying, to me, again, Twitter or whatever, oh, you're crazy, it's going to 75. Don't you know about valuation? I can't tell you how many times I heard about evaluation. I literally was like, okay, yeah, you're the genius here, right? Come on. And sure enough, I mean, you could see the result. By the way, great bear flag right here. I mean, look at that bear flag, inside bar, reversal candle there. Bear flag, look at the collapse. By the way, big support. See, and this is the thing about it. You know, most investors have no clue. They're one dimensional, meaning that most investors are like, oh, well, I just love Micron on the long side, and that's it. Well, a true investor, a true trader, both loves a stock long and loves a stock short. They don't marry a stock. As soon as you marry a stock, you might as well give your money away. Give it away to charity. Better use for it than getting it stolen by the institutions. Okay? Because with Micron, when it was up this high and making a bear flag, obviously I loved it on the bear side because the chart was telling me that. But now as it approaches 50, I start to like it again on the long side. But again, it's so crazy how small investors get so one dimensional. You know, they love Tesla and they only can think about Tesla going up. It's just like, oh, Tesla's the greatest company in the world. It's going to go up forever. You know, oh, Amazon's the greatest company in the world. It's going to go. Oh, Micron. Oh, Netflix. Oh, blah blah blah. All the same. I've seen it a million times, folks. I've traded since like the late '90s. And again, we've had in money stocks since 2007. I mean, that's a long time now. It's 11 years we've been running this company, doing this chat room, doing the research center, doing options. And honestly, I've seen it so many times, and so I know now. And as soon as I look at a chart and analyze it, and I get a bear signal on it, like a strong bear signal where I want to short it, and then I talk about it a little bit, if I get a lot of backsplash, meaning a lot of people saying, "Oh, you're crazy, you're wrong," I'm even more bearish. It's like, okay, well now I for sure know the top is in, you know. Um anyways, bottom line is, folks, Micron's good at the $50 level on a bounce play. And this is, by the way, swing trade long. We're not talking about mirroring the stock for a $100 target again. Swing trade would be like 50 to 54, $55. And that's what you're looking for. Tesla again, $50 250 to 240 level. I'll start accumulating when it gets below 250. If you're in the research center, you get the alerts there. Netflix did hit some key level, as did Google and Amazon today. So you can see right here, I had a trend line right here. And again, we played this multiple times in the day trading chat room. But again, bottom line is there's value if you know what to look for. The PPT methodology, which is a methodology both Nick and I created, my partner and I, it literally tells you where to get in, where to get out. And if you just look at the track record, I mean, I just added more winners to the track record. Every single day, we're just adding more and more winners to the track record. And this is, again, what it's all about. Just continuing to make money, continuing to show investors that there's a life outside of the job they have 9 to 5. And this is where it is. Right over here, go to here. Look at this track record. Just absorb it. I mean, it's bar none insane. I remember just a couple days ago doing a video and talking about how we were at about 225%. Now, just a day later, essentially, it's at 233 almost and rising almost daily. Members literally today made the most money they've ever made in the chat room, and that's for day trading. And this is probably the best start to any year we've ever had. First quarter is almost over. Best first quarter, I would say, ever. I mean, this is just incredible. Look at these gains. And I always say to people, 232, 233%, that's, if you put all your money in that, you would have made that fine. But I don't expect that, and I hope no one does that because, that's very risky if one trade goes bad on you. Instead, put 10% in or 8% or 5%, and if you put 10% in, you're up 23.3%, while most of your friends are basically negative for the year, not knowing what the heck is going on. You're just cleaning up. New winner, new winner, new winner, new winner. Almost daily. All right. Come join us at InTheMoneyStocks.com. Take the 7-day free trial. Literally, people are joining the 7-day free trial, making, like in the chat today, someone on the chat free trial probably made about 5K, and that would be conservative. That would be a small account making 5K today. I mean, if you just did 100 shares of Amazon or 100 shares of Netflix, you easily pulled in 5K today. I mean, just that simple. All right, take care, guys. Get over here. Get it to InTheMoneyStocks.com.